Hello friends, welcome to Daily Knowledge. This video is about 80 rare high-valued postage stamps from Canada. This is 1857 1 shilling scarlet vermilion heraldic imperforate unused without gum and 4 clear to large margins. Next is 1930 50 cent on 30 cent Colombian flight surcharge. It is mint never hinged, fresh and very fine, only 300 examples recorded. 1857 60 reddish purple consort imperforate stamp on very thick fibrous soft paper. It is used with 4 ring cancel. Next is 1926 25 cent red on yellow Jack 5 Elliott Air Service semi-official airmail block of 8 stamps. Now this is 1870 2 cent green codfish on thin yellowish paper, mint never hinged and quite fresh and very fine. Now this is 1851 1 shilling cold violet heraldic imperforate stamp. It is used with light oval grit cancel and 4 large margins. 1865 13 cent orange ship, a mint never hinged plate block of 6 with full plate inscription below. Next is 1989 November 44 cent Atlantic walrus perforated 13.8 times 13.1. It is mint never hinged. 1978 50 cent Prairie Street Scene missing brown inscription, so called ghost town variety. It is very fine. Next is 1977 2 cent Western Colombian printed on gum side. It is a mint never hinged single and is very fine and rare. Now this is 1978 14 cent Queen Elizabeth II with red color omitted. It is untagged mint never hinged single and is very fine. Now this is 1938 20 cent dark carmine special delivery plate proof. It is a vertical pair on card mounted India paper. 1938 10 by 12C blue caribou beer revenue perforated 12 times 13 1 by 4 and it is unused. 1865 10 cent black Prince Albert on white paper. It is a mint block of 4 and is very fine. 1932 20 cent Hina brown special delivery imperforate mint never hinged horizontal pair and it is extremely fine. 1861 3T blue green Victoria perforated 9 mint with lightly hinged original gum and some pulled perforations. 1869 5 cent on 3T bright red surcharge. It is perforated 12 and a half and is mint. 1857 6 and a half T scarlet vermilion heraldic imperforate unused with 4 clear and even margins. 1998 45 cent flag over building imperforate mint never hinged gutter pair with sheet margin at bottom showing the color control. Now 1897 $3 yellow bister Jubilee mint never hinged with bright color, fresh and very fine appearance. This is 1929 50 cent dark blue nose mint block of 4 lightly hinged on top 2 stems and bottom 2 are never hinged. 1865 5 cent rose Queen Victoria imperforate used with light blue cancel underneath a star shaped cork cancel. Now 1954 5 cent bright blue Queen Elizabeth II wielding with tagging variety mint never hinged and upper right corner block of 4. 1994 52 cent Christmas choir unissued denomination a mint never hinged lower right plate block of 4. 1905 King Edward VII officially sealed watermarked overprinted specimen in red with security punch mint never hinged fresh and very fine. 1873 3 cent blue Queen Victoria mint with full original gum and never hinged a pleasing centered stamp with fresh color and very fine appearance. 1885 cent pale blue harp seal mint with full original gum. It is never hinged and is fresh and extremely fine. 1897 1 cent on 3 cent grey lilac surcharge type C. It is a used example with light face free grit cancel. 1947 4 cent light blue Princess Elizabeth imperforate vertically mint never hinged lower right corner block of 4. 1928 50 cent blue nose official perforated 5 hole OHMS. It is position A and is used with light Toronto CDS cancel. 1861 60 yellow green Queen Victoria perforated 9. It is a unused example and it appears to have been regummed. 1857 4T scarlet vermilion heraldic imperforate mint with original gum and well clear to large margins on 3 sides. 1851 6D yellow green heraldic imperforate unused with 3 large margins, and it is accompanied by a certificate. 1923 cent green vortex George V with rect cross pre-cancel. It is unused with straight edge at right. 1935 20 cent dark carmine special delivery imperforate mint never hinged horizontal pair, and it is extremely fine. 1875 10 cent Patricia Airways semi-official airmail surcharge 5 cent full pane of 8 with selvage on 2 sides. 1989 59 cent musk ox on slatter paper mint never hinged meshed set of 4 plate blocks, very fine and scarce. 1970 25 cent expo Winnipeg 2 bar tagged a lot of 6 mint never hinged. Now it is a stock sheet of 50. 1931 10 cent George Attini Cartier imperforate bottom margin horizontal pair. It is mint never hinged and it is fresh, extremely fine. 1851 3D red beaver imperforate on lead paper. It is with major re-entry and is used with light target cancel. 1855 10D blue Cartier imperforate stamp on thick white paper. It is used with grit cancel and has large margins. 1857 half D Rose Queen Victoria imperforate stamp, and it is on horizontally ribbed paper. It is used with partial ring numeral cancel. 1859 10 cent black brown consort perforation 11 3/4. It is a used example with light cancel. Next is 1868 15 cent deep violet large queen on thick paper. It is unused with a thin edge top and is fine. 1897 $1 Lake Jubilee issue. It is mint never hinged with bright fresh color, and it is extremely fine and accompanied by a certificate. 1897 $4 Purple Jubilee issue. It is a mint never hinged sheet margin single with bright color. 1903 2C Carmine King Edward 7 type 1 wet printing mint never hinged upper left corner margin block of 4. 1922 1 cent orange yellow Admiral with 80% inverted Lathywork D. It is a mint lower right corner block with pre-cancel. 1916 2 cent plus 1 cent brown Admiral Vortex die 1, a mint block of 4, and it is hinged and very fine. 2 cent plus 1 cent Carmine Admiral Vortex coil, a mint strip of 4 with left stamp hinged and 3 others never hinged. Now this is 1930 $1 Mount Edith cable, mint never hinged, fresh and very fine, and is accompanied by a certificate. 1867 50 cent on 3D violet surcharge, and it is perforated 14, mint with full original streaky gum. 1857 60 scarlet heraldic imperforate stamp. It is a used example with ideal oval grit cancel and is very fine. 1897 2 cent on 60 cent King Henry 7 surcharge essay with double surcharge. It is a mint hinged example and is fine. 1865 5 cent Rose Queen Victoria perforated 14, mint with large part original gum, and it is well centered. Now this is 1866 10 cent blue Queen Victoria imperforate, used example with part Vancouver Island oval date stamp. 1935 13C Royal Jetted Britannia official perforated 5-hole OHMS, and it is a used example with CTS cancel. 1928 $1 Parliament Buildings official perforated 5-hole OHMS, and it is also used example with fine and very fine appearance. 1928 12 cent Quebec Bridge official stamp perforated 5-hole OHMS, and it is a used example. 1927 12 cent McDonald and L'Oreal official perforated 5-hole OHMS, and it is a used example with CTS cancel. 2 cent Pale Rose Carmine registration stamp. It is mint with full original gum. It is slightly hinged and it is well centered. 1898 10 cent green special delivery with no shading in the value tablet. It is a mint upper right corner plate block of 6. Next is 6 cent Airmail die proof in issued color on card mounted India paper measuring 48 times 40 mm. This is 1930 50 cent dull blue Grand Prix mint never hinged. It is fresh and very fine and is accompanied by a certificate. Now 1929 $1 Parliament, mint never hinged. It is fresh and very fine, and it is also accompanied by 2016 Philatelic Foundation certificate. 1916 2 cent plus 1 cent. Carmine Admiral Vortex die 2 mint never hinged with deep rich color and very fine appearance. Now 1912 10 cent plum Admiral, mint never hinged, fresh and quite pleasing center and extremely fine. It is also accompanied by certificate. 1851 60 brownish purple consort imperforate stamp on late paper. It is a used example with blue cancel. 1859 17C blue Cartier unused example with bright color and a rounded perforation at lower right. It is very fine. 1868 1 cent brown red large queen on thin paper, mint with hinged original gum and very fine appearance. 1868 2 cent green large queen, mint with full original gum but lightly hinged and very fine appearance. It is accompanied by 2012 certificate. 1868 6 cent brown large queen, unused without gum. It is fresh and fine to very fine. Now 1868 12.5 cent blue large queen, unused without gum and has bright color and very fine appearance. Next is 1868 1 cent brown red large queen on late paper. It is a used example with light cancel and has few rounded perforations. 1873 to 75 1 cent orange yellow small queen perforated 11.5 times 12. It is a mint block of 4 with full original gum. 1897 20 cent vermilion Jubilee issue with re-entry in POS and crown from position 37. It is a vertical pair. 1897 50 cent ultramarine Jubilee issue, mint never hinged, fresh and very fine, and is accompanied by a certificate. Now this is 1897 $5 olive green Jubilee issue, mint never hinged, fresh with bright color and very fine appearance. Next is 1897 8 cent orange Queen Victoria leaf stamp, mint never hinged. It is very fine and is accompanied by certificate. Now this is 1898 10 cent brown violet Queen Victoria numeral, mint never hinged, fresh, fine and very fine, and is accompanied by certificate. 20 cent olive green Queen Victoria numeral, mint single with very lightly hinged gum, and it is perfectly centered. Okay friends, thanks for watching. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more informative videos.